church. We are going to be doing assembling the beef sliders, the loose meat beef sliders. And I have two packages of Hawaiian rolls, which there's 32 to a package. So I have 64 little individual sliders. I've separated the buns. I have a layer of cheese. I put the buns in and I toasted them for about 5 or 6 minutes, just to get a little bit of crunch to them. And they're kind of similar to what they would be if they had just been left out for the day or something. Covered that with cheese. I have my top buns here, and here is my meat. I showed this to you earlier. I've added a little bit of butter and Worcestershire sauce to 6 pounds of ground beef, about a half of one of these coffee cups, butter and Worcestershire sauce, and about a quarter to a half cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Heated that up. I'm waiting to assemble it until about 15 or 20 minutes before we eat. I will assemble, I will put the meat mixture down, another layer of cheese, the tops down, and then I will spread the butter and Worcestershire sauce mixture on top of that and stick it in and bake it at 375 for about 10 minutes. And that'll get the cheese nice and melty and the meat all heated up and everything infused with the flavor. We have the pasta salad already ready to go. We have the French onion dip. Chips are on the table and condiments as well. And I think we'll be ready to go at that point. We have ice cream sundaes for dessert, but that's all in the freezer right now. So we'll be back in about 1 hour to finish this up. Bye. So there's the meal. That's the sliders, chips and dip, and one of the pasta salads.
I'll share this with you.
Okay, so here it is. We are home Wednesday night after our small group dinner, and I personally thought it was a success. Larry, how many people did we serve?
Well, there was probably close to 50 servings went out, whether in the belly or out the door.
Yeah, we had a few to-go ones because people took to some shut-ins and people took to some people that, family members in the neighborhood maybe. I made 64 little loose beef sliders, and they were all gone at the end of the night. A couple, we made a couple of to-go meals there at the end. Left one for the secretary and the pastor for tomorrow for lunch. We had 2 pasta salads. We had the Italian pasta salad and the ranch. Mm-hmm. What were your take on those?
Well, I like them both. I really do. However, I'm more partial to the Italian.
Yeah, everybody was, I think, because it went first. It was almost completely gone. There were a few little portions that were take-homes. I always let everybody just, if it's over and we have food left over, then I have to-go containers and I let people take it home. But there was really no sliders to take home, very little Italian salad. The ranch pasta salad surprises me because I figure most people like ranch better than Italian, but that was the one that had the most left. But it was 3/4 of the way gone.
And it was good.
And then the rest of it was taken home. All of the French onion dip was gone. I made a large container, whatever that is, 16 ounces, maybe, no, more than that, probably 32 ounces of sour cream with the French onion dip, French onion soup mix in it. That was all gone. The veggie tray was gone. That was made of the leftover veggies. The gluten-free stuff was gone, and almost all of the ice cream sundaes were made. There's a little bit of chocolate syrup left and a little bit of ice cream, but not much. So the final tally on this was I ended up spending $147, not counting the gluten-free and sugar-free dessert. $147 that fed 50 meals, not 50 people, but 50 meals. And so it averaged out to be just a fraction less than $3 a meal, which is my goal. So Larry, what would you first tell me what did you eat? What did you
Too
eat?
much?
No.
Too much, but I had 2 of those sliders. I had a nice portion of the Italian, and I had a nice portion of the ranch style. I had a few chips with some of that French
French onion.
onion dip.
And then you had a sundae, ice cream sundae for
I
dessert.
had a small one. I did a small
Yeah,
one.
I had a real small one too. We find that when the meal is good, quote unquote good, less dessert is eaten. They eat more of the regular meal and less dessert. Tell about the one gal that you saw and what she ate.
Oh, I saw this one young lady.
Probably skinny as a rail too.
She took 2 going through the line, and then she came back and did 2 more.
Now, I saw several people. That's why it's hard to count exactly how many people we served, but we know how many servings were there. Because people did come back and get more. Most people started with 2 sliders, which is what I had anticipated. And then they came back and got more. I think next time I will bump it up by a 12-pack. What you think?
A what?
A 12-pack of the Hawaiian
Oh,
rolls. I'll
yeah,
do
I
12.
wanted you to specify the
I'm sorry.
12-pack.
At the 6-pack you're thinking of. 12,
12's twice as good.
12 more of the sliders. And then we'll go from there. But next week, we're having a Seder meal, so I won't be cooking next week. Well, I am going to take 2 hens, but 2 chickens, but I'll buy those at Sam's. And the week after, for 2 weeks after that, I'll be on vacation, so I won't be doing anything. I think I'm going to, I take it back. I think I'm going to make some chili and a cheese and veggie tray and let Sean pick it up here, but I won't actually be doing anything other than that. They're going to do hot dogs. And then I'll be gone for 2 weeks, and when we're back, then we're going to start over again and go through the end of May and then take a break through the summer, which I'm looking forward to because I'm one tired little puppy right now. Aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, well, that's our 50-person church dinner for April 9th, and I think it was a huge success.
It was a success. No
So
doubt.
if you were going to rate that food, what would you rate it?
Oh, I'd rate that meal at least 8. It'd be at least 8, 8.5, somewhere in there.
Yeah, it's a very easy meal to put together.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad I made the pasta salad yesterday because it had a chance to meld. Plus, I wasn't on my feet all that long today. I couldn't really make it this afternoon and, at the church and didn't have enough time for the flavors to marry together. So anyway, I think that's a good
I think it is successful.
successful. I can't remember the closing. Can you?
No.
Something. I can't remember. I'm so tired. I can't remember what it was.
Where's that paper at?
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Wait a minute.
No, that's not it. That's not.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, hey, I got it. We were going to have this little closing, this little catchy little closing at the end, and I forgot what it was. So I'm going to say it anyway. Remember, the best memories are made around the table. May yours be filled with family and friends. I'm going to memorize that, and next time I won't have to think twice before doing it.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.